Hut circles are an important part of the Dartmoor landscape. Around 5,000 of them have been identified so far, and their presence on the moor is hard to miss. We decided to study hut circles as we found them to be both incredibly interesting and a challenge to study.
It's not quite the same as that thing when I saw my first hut circle. You know, we came out the mist and just spotted it on the left, so we could have easily missed it, but, you know, so we learnt so much about them, we knew what to look for.
The features of the hut circle became ever more familiar to the group. A prime example includes... Anyway, as a group, our knowledge of hut circles allowed us to find several different circles and settlements, including the ones that follow. One of our first hut circle sightings on the first day. Another hut circle from the first day. Some settlement ruins. Another hut circle. Another settlement. And well, yeah, you kind of get the idea by now. During the numerous encounters with hut circles, we began to relate our research to reality. The characteristics we had learnt about all made themselves clear when we made a close analysis.
Right, you've got the main wall. Some of them had a cooking pot in the middle, some of them had benches for people to sleep on, and some of them even had cupboards and porches, and most of them were facing in an easterly or southerly direction.
I think one of the most interesting things about hut circle is why they're actually built round. Apparently this is, you know, it might be a structural thing, but it's also to do with they didn't like corners because of superstition to keep out devils. And it must have been quite a lot of superstition on the moor, be it lonely and cold and, you know, not many people living there. So you can see how that played a big part of their lives.
We also used the hut circles as an important navigational tool.
Yeah, learning about the hut circles were fine, and that sort of got me through it a bit more as well, because we sort of set checkpoints from hut circle to hut circle. So then I'd be very, it's not exciting, but they would sort of set myself goals to what's the next hut circle.
Whilst Paul did not find the study particularly exciting, it has changed some of the members' lives.
Really great is that I now know that I've got this knowledge for life. So if I'm ever walking with a group of people on the moor and I see a hut circle, I must be able to, you know, share my knowledge with them and explain. It'd be such a, you know, interesting quality to have. You know, if I'd never done DFE, I wouldn't have ever, you know, discovered this passion. And now it's, you know, got that passion for life. I consider myself a bit of a hut circle expert now. Yeah, definitely. I think I know pretty much all there is. We know hut circles!
To conclude, I think that the group's study of hut circles has brought us all to a firmer understanding of the archaeology of Dartmoor, and I think that, personally, I've discovered a passion for something which, a few months ago, I did not even know about. I think that we understand all of the characteristics of hut circles, and I feel confident that should I encounter a hut circle on the moor, I could both analyse all of its qualities and identify its key features. All in all, I think our study of hut circles has brought the entire group to... Oh, that's a load of... Ready guys? 1, 2, 3. We love hut circles!
That was really practical.
I know. Should we go again? Let's go again. Oh, are you still at uni? Okay.
Almost finished.
Or we could just do it in a really blank voice,
Yeah, what's really good is I now know that I've got that knowledge for life. So...
Okay. To complete the expedition.
So at what point do you feel you was pushing yourself the furthest emotionally?
Definitely on the Sunday. I mean, there were points on the expedition on Sunday, on the day on Sunday, where I thought I was going to give up. But fortunately, I managed to pull myself through, and I think that because it was such a struggle, it's increased my feeling of worth after completing the expedition. I think we should start again. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We love hot circles! what's really great is that I now know that I've got that one.
Okay.
But it's just that one.
So after completing the expedition and looking back on it, what do you feel was harder? The emotional side or the physically command side of the expedition? Because you're shocking.
Easterly or southerly direction, away from the wind.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's cool.
You seem to know the problem.
No, I haven't, no. It's alright.
It's alright.
Should I encounter a heart circle on the moor, I could both analyse all of its qualities and, I don't know, and identify its key features. The end.